We've been catching some good fish lately. The weather up there warmed up any? Good evening. There's some nice fish you've been catching. Hey there, Sandra. Oh yeah, really nice now. Yeah, it's nice here too. In the 60s today. We had a lot of wind here last night though, but other than that, we're good. Hey there, DT. Hey there, Deborah. Hey there, Clint. Welcome in, guys. I'm tying up the Mad Shad. We got a bunch of these here we got to do. I'm not going to tie all 200 of these this evening, but I'm going to tie as many as I can. I think I only have about maybe 15 of these to tie. I don't know. I've been doing good though. I've been able to get all the website orders out pretty fast. I've been fortunate to where the last couple of orders I haven't had to tie anything for these website orders. We sold a couple of crappie poles and catfish poles over the weekend. Yep, welcome in, guys. Appreciate everybody. Thank you for the hearts that are coming up. Welcome in, welcome in. We got 32 in the house now. Thank you, guys. I need to go grab my list. Hang on. I got this list I got to go grab. Oh, thanks for the floating heart. Appreciate the floating heart there. This here's our Mad Shad. We're going to have this color at Bridge Masters and also at Fast Break. One of our top selling colors of all time. Thank you for the floating heart. You know what? It doesn't hurt as bad. I hope that shot's working. It doesn't hurt as bad standing up. I'm hoping the shots help my back out. Oh, let's see what we got up there. Ruben Flores Jigs.com. Appreciate that. Thanks for the link. This here again is a 1/16 ounce. We'll get through this color. The next color is going to be pretty easy. The actual next color is not going to have any feather tails at all. Just all going to be flashaboo. I'm on the central coast of California. Been thinking about doing some fly fishing in the surf. Any recommendations? I have no recommendations. I mean, you can try some of our lures out. They may work for you out there. We do have a few people that use our lures for fly fishing, but I don't know about, saltwater fly fishing. They may work. They may work. Who knows? Go to our site, RubenFloresJigs.com. Maybe you'll find something there that you like. The people that use our stuff for fly fishing, they'll use the 64th and a 1/80th ounce, and they'll use that with a fly fishing pole. What just happened there? Where did it go? Huh. Thought I dropped my chenille, but I guess... Did I not drop it? Let me stand up here a second. Where did it go? That was kind of strange. Huh. That was really strange. It didn't fall down there either. Here we go. I can cast 1/80th pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's RubenFloresJigs.com. We got a link either right down there or right up there, depending on what kind of device you're watching from. Yeah, we do have a few people that like fly fishing for crappie and white bass. But they do that in freshwater. And then we have some that'll fly fish for trout. Yeah, if you're looking to get somebody a gift, you can also go to our site and purchase a gift card. We do have gift cards on our site. Pickerel yesterday on my fly rod. Oh, good. I need to learn more about fly fishing. I have a fly rod. I've just never really studied into all the different facets of the certain weights, you know, the 5 weight, 7 weight, 9 weight, all that kind of stuff. I just don't know really anything about that kind of stuff. Probably something I need to study up on more. Again, I do appreciate everybody in here. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure to subscribe. I do go live every day. It is already pretty much dark outside. Couple more days till Christmas. Couple more days till Christmas. My grandson's going to be spending the night, so I'll get to see more of him this evening. I hate having a lot of work to do and not having as much time to play around, but trying to get ahead on stuff. We'll have time to play around here in the next couple of days. I don't know if the chat froze up. Let's see if the chat froze up. You guys were very chatty for a while, and then all of a sudden the chats went away. There we go. That's what happened there. Let's see. Hey there, Showflies. Hey there, RJP. Hey, Pigman. What am I going to fish for? I'm going to be fishing for crappie. 1 through 5 weight is ponds and lakes, but bigger the fly. You want to cast the heavier weight rod you need. Oh, okay. 5 weight is very popular with trout and bass, crappie. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yep. Yep. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, our chat froze up, so when it does that, I can't see the comments coming through. And then I have to change the chat filter from on top to all. And it's a pain in the neck to mess around with. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Yeah, I didn't get to talk to him. I talked to his nephew on the phone. Yeah, I told the nephew that there's a bunch of people on our YouTube that are been asking for him, asking about him. We do have some more peak vices coming soon. We have one peak rotary vise in stock and one non-rotary peak in stock. Trying to move his stuff on his own. Oh, wow. Yeah. No. No one has had time to help him. Yeah. Told him the same thing. Yeah. He has to move by the 1st of January. Oh, yeah. I think from what I heard, it was just across the street. I mean, I don't know how big his streets are, but I could be totally wrong with that, though. It could be across the street and kind of a ways away. Yeah, it's tough move when you're in his situation. Pseudo, welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce your name correctly, but that's about as close as I can get. We've been getting a few people from India in the channel. This here's our Mad Shad. It is a 1/16 ounce. I got hot dogs in the pan. I have no clue at all what we're going to eat. I talked to my wife a few minutes ago, and Ezra wants waffles. He wants to eat waffles for dinner. So there's no telling what I'm going to get for dinner. Which I don't mind waffles. We do have milk. We have milk at the house, so I don't mind eating waffles. Potato or sweet waffles? I don't know. It's gonna probably. She has a like a pancake mix. She's probably going to use for his waffles. I know she bought a new pancake mix or whatever recently. She doesn't make them from scratch or too often. Yep, welcome in everybody. Hope everybody's doing good, good, good. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This here is the Mad Shad. This is a 1/16 ounce. Do, 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 do. Let's see. The things you call biscuits are like scones. Yeah, probably. I like biscuits and gravy. I like scones too. Here, scones are different than biscuits. Hey, welcome in there, Shikert or something like that. I don't know what that means or says. Appreciate you. I like eating buttermilk biscuits. Those are my favorite. They're really light and flaky. Tomorrow, when I come in the shop, I'm probably going to put eyes on lures for the first hour or so. I'm going to tie lures too, but I got to get a bunch of eyes on lures. Let's see. Hello, hello. Okay, the last chat I see is the one that said hi. Let's change the filter up a little bit. There we go. Do I buy in bulk? I try to buy in bulk. I try to buy. Hey there, Basu. Welcome in. Be back in a bit. I hope I got. I hope I got chicken in the Instapot. You have a different word for everything. Yeah, we probably do. We probably do. I forget where you're from there, Dave. Where are you from? I want to say Australia. Is that correct? London, okay. Okay. That makes it easier there. Yeah, so in London, you may have the word like wife in London. Here in the US, we say, hey, woman. I'm kidding when I say that. Whoa, little Jiggy. Whoa, you simmer down. No, we don't say that. Somebody might say that. I don't say that. No, my wife would be upset if she heard me say that. This here's the Mad Shad. I still got a bunch of these to tie. All right. I'm going to tie up as many as I can right now. I don't have enough heads for all the Mad Shads. I'd be cooking my own. Yeah, I would be. Hey there, Lindy. Be cooking my own waffles if she heard me say that. And I do appreciate you guys coming in. We got 115 people in here. Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. Did the chat freeze up? Last words are if she heard that. Let's see. Why does my chat keep freezing up all the time? I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. It only happens on this channel here. On my other app, I don't get it missing like it does it like here on YouTube. Be right back. You take care. We'll catch you later, Clint. Had a lot of cars screaming by. Driving fast over here. This is here just for the fill-up order too. On the next order, I'm going to have 72 of these in this size. How many more of these? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 more to do. And I do thank you guys for coming in. Make sure to tap up the likes. We got 30 likes up there. We're at 111 in the channel, guys. This bobbin I'm using is a Terra bobbin. We do sell Terra products on our site. Okay, drink time. Time for a drink. Okay, we got about 8 more of these. Then we're going to switch over to, oh, how'd I say? I've been calling it the Angel Dust Jig, but I don't know if we're going to keep that name on it. And I do appreciate you guys in here. Hey there, JD and Coke. Internet went out on me. I'm back. Okay. Let's see. What do you call fishing hooks? We call fishing hooks fishing hooks. These are fishing hooks. They may be small, they may be big, but they're fishing hooks. These here are called hand-tied lures. They're called flies. They're called hair jigs. They're called crappie jigs. There's just all over the place when it comes to labeling this type of lure. But yep. A lot of traffic this evening. We will be switching colors here in just a little bit. We will be switching colors. What do I have? 6 more of these? 2, 4. Yep, 6 more. Then we could go to the next color. Yep. Hey there, Jeff. My chat's been freezing up, so if I'm not answering questions right away, it's because I may not even be able to see it. Hey there, Deborah. But we do have a lot of stuff on sale. We do have our circle hooks on sale. Our crappie poles and our catfish poles are on sale too. And we don't charge an arm and a leg when it comes to shipping. I think we only charge like 32 bucks for shipping when it comes to the fishing poles. Some of these other rod companies, they won't even ship one rod. They'll make you order 2 or 3 before they ship it. Hands are getting tight. They're not hurting or anything. They just get a little tight. Alrighty, you take care, Sandra. Catch you later. We got all our orders out. We'll probably get some more orders this evening. This morning it's been about an hour and a half getting orders together, which is good. We're fortunate that I didn't have to tie any jigs for the orders too. So we do have a lot of inventory and we get the orders out fast. Let's see. Hey there, Kevin. cool. I've always wanted to learn to fish. Oh, cool. Yep, you have a good night. Hey there, Garrett. Welcome in. Good evening, everybody. We got Renee back. We got Rad Theo. Do I make any with the treble hook? I do make some with the treble hook. Charles, welcome in. You have one jig that outsells the rest. That's probably the shiner. That's the silver and white lure. I don't have any here on me right now. Let me see. Is that yeah, that's a shiner. That's a 1/32 ounce shiner. But we make that one also with eyes too, kind of like this one here. That's our top selling lure. It's just always been a good seller for the last, 12, 14 years, somewhere back. We sell a bunch of them. But we sell a bunch of lures. We get them. We do sell a bunch. We'll do the what you call it, where we rearrange the wall at the basically at the beginning, the first week of January. We'll do some rearranging on our wall where we go back to the year, the previous year, and we'll basically put them in order by how much they sell, how many lures we sell. Shiner's been on our top position for a few years. There was one year during COVID that we didn't. I say 1 year. It's probably about 6 or 8 months that we didn't have the Shiner. That we just couldn't sell it because we couldn't get the material. But it was still our number one jig, even by the end of the year. For the few months that we were able to sell it back in 2021, I think, or 2020, no, 2021. And it still outsold all the other colors. Even though we weren't able to make it for about half a year. So I took a fall here. It was yesterday, Sunday. On Saturday night, when I got off my live stream, I had fell. I tripped over a bunch of plastic tubs that were in the way, and ended up bumping my head. I don't know if I have a little scuff mark or anything. Yeah, right there. I hit my head. I hit my head right on, right there. I tripped over a bunch of these tubs. We had a bunch of these tubs right over there, and I tripped and fell and hurt myself. Nope, marks on your head. Nope, marks on my head. Yeah, I got it right there. I feel well. I don't know. I feel it. I got a scuff mark on my knee too. Yeah, you can't really see it. I can see it when I look in the mirror. It's like a scuff mark there. But I cleared out that walkway. Um, I'm going to do some more clearing, some more straightening up here in the shop. It is kind of cluttered. Even my grandson noticed it was more clutterier than usual. Okay, that one has a big rump. Let's get that rump out. There we go. I'm sure his mamo, that's what he calls grandma. She calls my wife Mamo. I've never heard of somebody being called Mamo. I've heard of Mama. I've heard of Mima. He does call me Papa, though. He calls his other grandmother Mimi, and that's what my wife used to call her grandma. Grandma Mimi. I just called my grandparents Grandma and Grandpa. That's all I ever called them. I don't ever remember like a pet name or anything for my grandparents. Any of you guys are grandparents? What are your grandkids called? What did they call you when they were little? Mama, Papa, yeah, Papa, yeah. Mama and Papa. I miss my grandparents. One day I'll get to see at least some of my grandparents. I don't know if my other ones were up there or down there. I know I'll get to see some of my grandparents one day. Okay, we got one more to make, and then we're gonna go switch. We're gonna switch colors up. We're not gonna switch up a whole lot. We're gonna have the same color head, but a different color body and tail. Yeah, I left home when I was, or I say left home, left my hometown when I was 18, And if I would have never left, I would have never met my wife and all that. But I do have some small regrets because I wish I would have been there more so for my grandparents. I was out doing my own thing. Okay, the next jig is going to be easier to make because there's no feather prepping or 2 layers of feathers or flashing or anything like that. It's going to be an easy lure to make. Is it for sale? Yeah, go to our website, rubenfloresjigs.com. Hey there, Blake. You're good. There's Panfish. You gotta say hi to Panfish. He's been busy with the family and all that. Uh, do stickers give you money? I don't know what that means. Yep, Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, we're gonna switch some colors here, guys. Yeah, I know it is Christmas time. It's family time. It's busyness and running around time. So don't ever feel bad that you know, um, that you're missing out on the live stream. Don't ever, anybody in the chat, don't ever feel that way. Because it is Christmas time, and I'm hoping that you guys are closer to your family members than you are to me. So yeah, if I didn't have these tackle store orders, I'd probably be in the house right now. I'd be in the house. I do push myself because you just never know when you're going to be getting these big tackle store orders, and with Christmas and everything, we've had some people come in lately and they've been buying like a lot of lures. We had one guy come in last week and he bought 3 of the variety boxes, and we're he's talking like $500-600 worth of product. I was thinking I wasn't seeing Josie. She's hanging with Bam, wrapping presents. Oh, cool. Yep. Merry Christmas. Yep. Only reason I like Christmas time is I spent some time with my grandma since she's passed away. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it happens. I mean, I miss a lot of my family members. I miss my dad. My dad, I'm talking about my birth dad. I call my stepdad and my father. I call them both dad. And I do miss my father, and I do. I really wanted to go back to Texas for the holidays. I wasn't able to go. Okay, we're gonna work on this lure here now. So we're gonna we're gonna go in here. Okay, I need some Flashaboo. I know I got a Flashaboo up here that's, let's see, where did it go? I got one that doesn't have a lot to it. Huh. Okay. Is that one shorter? Not much shorter, is it? Okay. Spat on that thing. That's my dad when I was 10. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Pan Lowrance or Garmin for fishing. I've never used a. Now, are you talking which model of the Lowrance are you talking? Which model? Because the Lowrance does have the Eagle Eye, and I think they do have that on sale for like $800 right now. But a Garmin LiveScope, you can't beat that. It takes away a lot of the what you call shadows or ghost trees in the background. I've used a LiveScope. I've never used a Lowrance Eagle Eye, but that's probably be the one that I will get. I'll probably get the Lowrance Eagle Eye because I just don't know. I don't have the money to afford the full-on LiveScope. I'd like to get a LiveScope, but just can't afford one right now. FS9, maybe with active target too. Yep, that's a good one there too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, some people have a budget like I do. I mean, I'm a business owner and I'm in the fishing business, and I can't even afford a LiveScope. So I got to get what I can get. Um, as the now that is that the IVS 34 by Garmin? I don't know. I mean, I've never heard of that, so I don't know if that's the lower model Garmin there. I don't know if that's the same, if it gets the same picture or what. I have no clue at all. Do I ice fish? No. Now I've knocked holes in ice to fish, but as far as walking on the water or the ice, I have never done that. Yeah, here in Oklahoma, we don't really get cold enough for ice fishing. I know I've seen 4-inch ice though, 4, 6, 8-inch ice here in Oklahoma, but um, it just wasn't safe to go out there. Um, Life Center. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I mean, I've never, I just, I just try not to bother looking at it because I know I can't afford most of it. You know, maybe one day I'll be able to afford something like that, but we got bills and stuff like that. We got stuff that we got to fix in our home. Alrighty, well, catch you later, Panfish. I appreciate you, and I'm sure I'll hear from you, or we can text back and forth. We got a couple of days till Christmas. Hey there, Henry. Yeah, you catch a carp on it. You can catch probably about 100 different kinds of fish. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, I've caught carp with my lures. I've caught carp, drum, catfish, crappie, white bass. I've caught perch. Uh-oh. Get a couple of knots here. Yeah, I do appreciate everybody in here. We got 66 in here. We got 61 likes. Oh, wow. Oh, this back on track. I do like this Flashaboo. We're going to be getting some different color Flashaboo pretty soon. This is the one that we're going to call angel dust, but I don't know if we're going to call it angel dust. Maybe. I had some other names come to mind yesterday, like the name Snowman or Snowflake. What do you guys think? Snow Angel. Those look like an angel for sure. Yep. Hey there, Jesus. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a little break here. I've been on here for a while. You guys make sure to subscribe, and we will catch you guys later on. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate you guys. You guys be good. Goodbye, and may the Lord bless you.